Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About. So, today's episode, we are going to talk about another Adventure Team related wiki known as Jaden's Adventures Wiki. From what I get, it's supposed to be an adventure series of Jaden Yuki from Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not seen this show, the spin-off Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, since I've only seen bits of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was at the part where there was this evil pharaoh dude facing off against I think it was Yami or something. So, yeah, sorry for the lack of knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I just thought I'd go ahead and talk about this wiki, of course, since if my research serves me right, or from the information, this is made by the guy known as Ren the God of Humor. And I guess some people in the Adventure Team decide to make spin-offs of Adventure Team off of Pooh's Adventures for some reason, I guess. So let's go into other pages for now. So this is our main character, Jaden Yuki, and yes, the one who's leading the Adventure Team. And from what I read down there, hold on, in his after his duel with Yubil, don't know who that is, he awoken to find himself face to face with Osiris. Like, you mean the Osiris, the Egyptian god of the dead? Horus's dad? Huh. So Jaden, that to become the next king, he must journey off and face new challenges in different worlds. Really? Oh yeah, and I should have asked the question, so what do you guys think? Would it be as laughably bad as SpongeBob's Adventures Wiki, or will it be just as cringe as Pooh's Adventures? So let's find out. So yeah, we already got this pulpit, and I guess that's his love interest named Alexis Rods. So don't know much about this series, sorry. And from what I've seen, there's an OC that's both Jaden and Aaron's daughter, which I'm assuming that's a baby. Lily Yuki? I don't want to sound like a prick or anything, but that's just, I don't know what to describe it. It's just not a good drawing. So, yeah, there's all this. It kind of does look like it's traced, doesn't it? And of course, so the main villain, of course, of Jaden's Adventures is Set, the god of chaos. Oh yeah, the one who killed Osiris, that would later become the Lord of the Underworld. Set, the god of chaos. I mean, another weird drawing. Why not use the one from that other TV show I haven't seen yet, Tutenstein or whatever it's pronounced? Why am I giving suggestions? And what is he, getting zapped by Ghostbusters or something? So apparently he's supposed to be like the main villain of the series. I can see why, since I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically like Egyptian inspiration or something like that. And there's another villain that's also the main villain, but in a different one known as Aaron's Adventures. I probably should have Googled on that one. And apparently Lucifer's the main villain and arch nemesis of Aaron. And yeah, it is the biblical Lucifer. But of course, this version's from Saint Seiya. And a little uncomfortable in there. Okay, yeah, we get to him, yeah, blah, 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 getting jealous of humanity, blah, 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 blah. He was like, the popular angel in heaven. But this one says due to his jealousy, he was convinced to rule over the Kingdom of Light was because of Ansem, the seeker of Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember reading that from the Bible. Why? just weird. And yeah, from each gallery you see here, some of them are basically biblically or different versions as the same character for some reason. And there's some cosplays. I've seen that short film. That's the one from The Devil is a Part-Timer. Huh? And I guess that'd be Lucifer in a form of a cat from Cinderella? Why? Because his name is also Lucifer? And Diablo? Too? And, yeah, I think I get the whole point. It's just weird. And I guess this is an alliance, the Kingdom of Darkness. And of course, a whole bunch of villains working with him. Ooh. And of course, I guess this character, Athena, and yeah, this version from Saint Seiya. So in this one, Athena protects the united universe after a great war in the Kingdom of Light. Upon victory, blah blah blah, promoted into a goddess in charge of protecting all the united universes. Hey, that's the one from SpongeBob's Adventures wiki. And of course, that's probably supposed to be like heaven, of course, but in this one, it's also known as Kingdom Hearts. Huh? And also home to the Council of Light, led by Osiris. Okay. Why not one of the other higher beings to do that? I'm not complaining, I'm just asking. And I should probably look up this Aaron, the main character who's fighting against Lucifer, of course. Also did Aaron's Adventures of Saint Seiya. And I think the information is this series called Mystic Knights, and when I try to Google search him, find his images, even though it looks ruined, I don't know why it's not picture showing. Yeah, even when I Google search it, it doesn't show what he looks like. And oh yeah, and I should probably go into Jane's Ventures. In this one, it also has other spin-offs. This one being Popeye's Adventures. Yeah, Popeye the Sailor Man. And I'll leave a link down below to that one so you guys can see how weird these Pixel Adventure teams are. And the other one was the Adventure series. The one I remember was, that was I used to watch for a long time. This is another wiki, Red Wiki. So the original one I remember was from some other user with that Pokemon thing, and it was about the Eds that are known in the Atlantean Alliance since the Eds Adventures of Atlantis, the Lost Empire. I'll leave the link down below to that one for you guys. And oh yeah, just like in Pooh's Adventures and SpongeBob's Friends Adventures, Myotismon is also the son of Hades, the son of Jafar and Maleficent. What is it with people making Myotismon the junior of Maleficent and Jafar? Oh yeah, and we got to see Eris, this version. And what I read down here, right here, is that Eris has in fact an alter ego who had a thing for Sinbad. She doesn't like her one bit and occasionally has an argument with her. An alter ego? And it turns out that'd be Eris. Why make two different Erises? What? And of course there's another one, and that'd be the one from Billy and Mandy. What? Oh yeah, and there's another one, another Adventure Team spin-off known as Jeffrey's Adventures. This one being Jeffrey Dragonheart. As you can tell, that's just an OC. And in this series, he's married to Aqua. But wait, doesn't she have a thing for Terra? What? Why make an OC be married to the OG character Aqua? And what I read on Shion's page, she's an adopted daughter to both Jeffrey and Shion, Aqua. Jeffrey and Aqua adopted Shion. Oh God! Why? And oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Never thought I'd get a chance to talk about that dude again. Ralphie the Fire King. I'll leave the link down below to his page and you guys can read it. Although I get from a certain user told me that he's starting to improve, but I'm not sure if he's actually improving or not. I'm not sure if Ralphie is starting to improve because I often doubt him, just Ralphie that is. I often doubt Ralphie would be a better person because he has issues. And his other villain alliance after Set and Lucifer, Charles Munt's empire. Yeah, Charles Muntz from Up. A guy that the lost explorer that went into South America since the 1940s. How did he get an empire of his own? That's beyond me. The new legion of that evil plans on getting revenge on Jaden, Jeffrey, and their team. And yet it is this Charles Muntz. Boy. So what's my thoughts on this wiki? It's boringly bad. It's both boring and bad. So, yeah, sorry there was not much to talk about or make anything else because this is just boring and badly boring, bad and boring. Which has still got the cringiness as Pooh's Adventures. So, yeah, guess we gotta get going. So, see you guys in the third episode of Let's Talk About. We'll see what other wiki I'll be talking about.